Good morning, everybody. Dave Lure here. I want to welcome everybody from my elite body shop community and all of those of you in the body shop executive performance group. Welcome, 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 and happy Monday. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. I ran a little poll in the Facebook group and just to see what you guys like to do over the weekend. And got a lot of grillers out there. A lot of people that like to go out and cook some meat. A lot of you like to go out and hang out on the lake and go boating. And regardless of what you like to do on the weekends, I am always looking forward to Monday and starting off a fantastic week. And that's why I'm here today on Motivation Monday. Carl, good to have you. Jason Kidwell, thank you for joining me today. So today's message on Motivation Monday is going to be, what is your why? And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my why, just to kind of give you some context. But really, this is about motivating your team. And so in the upcoming weeks on Mondays, I'm going to give you some messages about how not only can you get motivated, but how do you get your team on board and get them fired up and motivated. Good morning, Mike Monahan, all the way from the UK. I guess it's probably dinner time there. I'm just kidding. So first of all, I want to tell you a little bit about my why, and then I'm going to try to make this pretty brief. I don't like these to be real long because it's Monday. I know you guys are busy, and I just appreciate you being here with me. So last night on social media, I kind of got attacked a little bit by an individual that didn't really understand my brand or what we're about. And from his perspective, he felt as though I was taking advantage by charging, body shop owners money to help them and to inspire them to grow and survive, when in this person's opinion, you're all doomed anyway, right? And it was really a sad state of affairs to hear somebody that's that negative about all the opportunities that there are in the collision industry right now for anyone with the right mindset. Hey, Luke, thanks for joining us. So this person hated on me a little bit, but understandably from his perspective, not knowing our brand, maybe it seemed to him like myself and my team, like we are charging people money to help them fix a business, and they're going to be doomed anyway. So I hope you guys don't see what we do at Elite that way, because our why, right, and the reason I started this conversation, our why is to give you the tools and the education to really guide you and your businesses into what we call limitless potential. That, my friends, is what gets me out of bed every day. Those of you that know my story or have read my book know that I've been in this business a long time. I've been through some pretty devastating failures myself. And what gets me out of bed is to help you guys avoid those pitfalls and mistakes that I've made and what I've learned from other business owners that have failed, and instead do what the successful people are doing. That is my why. It gets me out of bed every day to help you guys reach your limitless potential. That excites me. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. So my message for you, hey, Rick Flores, and good to have you on. So great leaders lead their teams with a compelling vision. Okay. So I'm asking you, what is your why? What is your compelling vision? Because it's really important to have an engaged team. If maybe some of you are struggling right now because your team doesn't seem engaged, they're not motivated, quite often it's because they don't really know what it means to win the game, right? So what is your vision, and how are you going to announce that every day to your team to get them working together right, towards a common vision. That is one of the biggest motivators that you can find right now. And sadly, most of you, my friends, don't do a good job of that, or could do a lot better job. And so when I ask a lot of small business owners to say, why did you get into this business to begin with? And some of my friends will say, well, I'm pretty good at fixing cars, and I don't really like working for somebody else. And so I went into business for myself. And so, in today's world and today's environment of the collision industry, you're competing with people that are serious operators, that have a compelling vision, they have engaged teams. And if your why is simply to wrench on a car in exchange for a buck, then you deserve to get crushed, right? And I don't mean that to be mean. I'm just saying that is one of your biggest problems, getting your team and building something with a compelling vision or a why. So, folks, let me ask you this. Are you fixing cars? No, you're not. You're fixing lives. You are literally fixing people's lives every day out there in what you do. And that is the message, my friends, that you need to get out there. That is, assuming that is your why. Maybe it's not, but you've got to have something more compelling than we fix cars in exchange for a buck. That's not going to inspire anybody. So, Steve, hey, buddy, good to have you on. Steve joins me every Monday. Rick Christ, thanks for joining me. So your Monday morning motivation mission is for all of you to go out there and get really, really clear about your why, and then to share that with your entire team every day, right? Every day you've got to share this vision, and I promise you, you will begin to create an engaged team that is all working together towards a common vision, mission, or your why. Anyway, I hope today's Motivation Monday message is helpful. Go out there and crush it this week and continue to be limitless. And we'll talk to you next Monday. Take care.